welcome to my channel, Erica Dorn. I'm here back with another hair review for you guys. This is from a company known as Beauty Forever Hair Company, and they're a company from Aliexpress. They were nice enough to send me 4 bundles of hair and a closure. I have in inches 20, 20, 18, 18, and an 18-inch closure. If I said anything wrong, it's going to be in the description box below, and it is Brazilian body wave hair. First off, starting off, before I start and go on with this video, this is going to be a 2-part video in one. I'm going to first talk about the hair, which is, like I said, the Beauty Forever hair, and then the second part of the video, I will be talking about how I achieve this beautiful hair color that I have installed right now in my head. So if you want to skip to watch just the part of how I got the hair color, then I will link the time in the description box if you want to wind forward to that part of the video. And if you just want to watch all of it, then just sit down and enjoy this video. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna say that also that my quality is going to be a little bit different in this video. I just upgraded to a new camera, and I also recorded a little bit of this video in my MacBook, which was the camera that I used before, and that was the unboxing part. So excuse for the difference in the quality when it does the unboxing video, but this video has been way overdue. It's been 3 weeks since I posted a video, and I just want to apologize because I've been waiting on this camera to arrive, and I just wanted my hair review on this hair to be as best quality as possible, since it is a hair color, and I feel like every time I do hair color hair video, color is just drowning out because of the camera I'm using, and I feel like the quality in this is true to color, and so you guys can get a better feel for what the hair would look like if you were to do the same process as I did, or if you were to purchase this hair, or blase. So anyway, into this hair review, I'm going to talk about the pros and cons about this hair. Starting off with the pros, I love the closure to this hair. I have no complaints about the closure. It is, I believe, a 3-part closure. I did no plucking or anything to it whatsoever, and this is the part at its natural state, which I am in love about. And the closure, I just did no plucking, or I didn't have to do any altering to it other than put a little bit of concealer on the middle part just so it matches the color of my scalp, which I always do. But other than that, the closure has given me no trouble whatsoever. I originally received 4 bundles, but this is only 3 bundles installed, and you'll find out the reason why later on in the video. It has nothing to do with the vendor, it is completely my fault. One of the bundles I dyed turned out to be green, and so this is definitely a do and do not do in this video. So you'll learn so much about how to achieve this hair color, or if you are doing a similar process to mine. And keep in mind, I'm not no hair professional whatsoever, so do everything at your own risk. There's no guarantee that you guys are gonna get the same hair color, but I will do my best to give you guys the best explanation of how I achieve this hair color, and insert some pictures in here of some examples of what colors I've got, because I actually didn't really record or take any pictures during the process of me getting this hair color. So other pros about this hair, I believe that this hair definitely did holds on very, very well. For me to have dyed this hair in a 2-day process, the hair did not fry off on me. I did receive and still receiving some breakage from this hair, but other than that, I have not received any tangling issues or shedding. I just received breakage, which I believe is different from shedding. I mean, hair does shed, but it's breakage, and it's because I dyed the hair, and it's not long, loose strands that come out the hair bundles. So I can definitely say that that part is my fault. Also, the hair did come, as you can see in, I will link the unboxing video right here for you guys. The hair did come in a natural black color, as you can see in the video. That is the color of my roots. That is the natural color that the hair came in. this style, the style I'm wearing right now, I did use a straightener to give them some loose curls, and the curls do last pretty long throughout the day. They do start to fall a little bit more, but they do last a good amount of time throughout the day, which is really good for this hair. Some other pros, let's see. The hair lifts. The way the hair lifts is amazing. The hair did lift really fast, which is really great. And also the Jenny, I believe her name was, who I've been communicating with, has been very nice to me, and the customer service and everything was really great. They also have other social networks such as Instagram, and they're pretty popular on Instagram. They have a lot of followers on there, and they have a lot of customer reviews and supporters that they put pictures of from other people. If you want to see other pictures and other customers that purchase their hair, so you can get more of a feel or an idea of what the hair looks like at its natural state, I would definitely follow them on their Instagram or look at their other social networks, which I will link also all in my description box if you guys want to check that out. So yeah, like they also have a picture of me they posted on there too, and they're just very kind and nice, and I've enjoyed every moment I had with this hair. And I actually had this hair in for almost about a week and a half, which is actually the longest install I've had, because usually this is a wig, but I usually take it on and off, or sometimes I sew it down. But I did wear this hair sewed down onto my head ever since I dyed this hair, so it's been about 2 weeks or so. So yeah, I do have a good idea or a good feel about this hair so far, and I'm loving it. And I've gotten so many compliments on this hair color, and the hair is just amazing. I really don't have any complaints, too many complaints about the hair whatsoever. So this, I'm gonna go straight into how I achieve this hair color from step by step. I will also link, like I said, some pictures, and if I missed anything, please feel free to leave a comment and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Okay, so the first process that I did is each bundle that I did, I unraveled them, and I unraveled them till they're about this length. And when I put the bleach into the hair, I used 40 volume developer, and I'll also link a picture of what developer I used in the corner of the screen, and also the bleach. I bought 2 buckets of bleach. 1 bucket of bleach was not enough. Don't get fooled. If you have 4 bundles of hair and a closure, you will definitely need 2 buckets or a little more. No, 2 buckets, and I bought 3 packets of bleach actually. Yeah, so 2 buckets, 3 packets of bleach, and a big 40 volume developer. And if you're a Sally's member, that would be really good, because you do get a discount on each item that you purchase, which you do save quite a lot of money if you think about it that way. So I did get all my items from Sally Beauty Supply except for the hair dye, which I purchased from Target. So continuing on with the video, after I bleached the hair, it came out to be a golden honey blonde hair color. I left the hair dye in the hair for 40 minutes, and I will link a picture right here of what the color seemed to look like. Very similar to the hair color that I got, and that was not the color I was looking to get. Just keep in mind, I also use Shimmer Light shampoo and conditioner to help tone the hair, but the shampoo and conditioner will not work until you dye the hair the second time, because I think I'm losing my voice, y'all. I'm losing my voice. This is actually my 3rd time re-recording this video, which is crazy. But I use the Shimmer Light shampoo and conditioner, like I said, will not work unless the hair is light enough. And the first process is not going to be light enough, so you're going to have to dye the hair twice. So the second time I bleached the hair, remember I did this in a 2-day process. I do recommend you span this out into 2 weeks, because I did fry the hair. I fried it, like really like in the pan, donut style, like fried this hair, y'all, like fried it. So anyway, so yeah. After I bleached the hair the first time, each bundle I did put in a plastic bag to let it sit for 40 minutes. And the second time I did the same thing. I bleached the hair for 40 minutes. And then after that, for the closure, I do part the closure where I'm planning on installing it. So in this case, I did it in the middle part. So I parted the closure in the middle part, and then I started the dye. Of course, you start from the ends to the roots, because the ends take the longest to lift compared to the roots, because the ends is the oldest part of the hair, meaning it needs more time to lift. So I started off with the ends, and then I moved up to the roots, and I lifted about 2.5 inches from the closure to give it a more natural look. And I did not go blunt. I did like a balayage effect, like an ombre, so it looks more like a choppy, slowly fading into the blonde hair color, instead of doing a straight up like bold like blonde from here just out of nowhere. You want it to fade off to that blonde. Personally, I feel like that way looks much natural since it is already a very bold hair color as it is already. So yeah, so I did that, and then after I bleached it the second time, to help remove some of the brassiness, I used the hair dye I purchased from Target. I'll put the picture of the hair dye that I used in the corner as well. I used 3 boxes. In the 4th box, I couldn't find enough hair dye, so I purchased another hair brand company hair dye, and that turned one of the hair bundles green. So that's why I did not install the 4th bundle. And each bundle needed 1 box of hair dye, and yeah. So after I did that, I did remove a lot of the brassiness, and it gave it a little bit of the ashy tone that I was looking for, but it wasn't as ashy as I wanted it to be. So after I did that, I applied the Shimmer Light shampoo and conditioner, and this is what really lifted the hair and took out completely all of the brassiness out of the hair and gave me the hair color that I have in my hair right now. And it really turned like amazing. Like, I let the Shimmer Light shampoo and conditioner sit in the hair for a while. I actually did it in one process. I put the shampoo and conditioner in my hands, and then I put it in at one time because I just don't have the time. I was so impatient because it's already a 2-day process, and it took me a really long time to get the hair color I was looking for, and it definitely isn't an easy thing. So if you're expecting to get the hair color in 2 days, you may want to reconsider doing this process because it is very tedious and time consuming. And though I am happy with my results, I don't see myself trying to bleach hair again. It's just not for me. I probably would get hair that's already bleached and from that work with that hair color instead of starting with a natural black hair color. So yeah, and you spend a lot of money. I spent definitely over $150 to almost $200, and that's like an amount of money you can buy to buy hair. So it's like buying 2 sets of hair almost. So that's a lot of money. So you definitely do want to save if you're planning on doing a process like this. Yeah, and then after that, I did the silicone mix, and I let the silicone mix sit in the hair for 3 days. Literally 3 days. I don't mean 3 hours, 3 days, and it definitely helped bring the hair back to life a lot compared to how it was feeling when I first washed the hair. So yeah, I'm going to link a tutorial and a video I watched in the description box that was very helpful, and I followed her steps how she did her hair color. The only difference was instead of she dyed the hair completely using the toner, I used the hair dye, which was really the only big difference. But like, the thing is, when you're bleaching the hair, you want to make sure you're bleaching both sides. Don't bleach the hair, fold it up into the bundles. You want to open it up. You don't have to open it into one length, but I opened it so the tracks were laying 3 times folded. And then I bleached it, and then I let the hair sit there for like 5 minutes, and then flipped it over, and then put the bleach again on the other side. So it is a very complicated process. So I mean, me talking through it, I hope you can understand or pick up from what I'm saying, and I'm hoping that's helpful to you guys. But like I said, I will link the video down in my description box that will also be very helpful if you want to see how I followed what steps in the steps that I did. The only difference was the hair dye process. Everything else is basically the same, but I did need much more of the product than she did. But yeah, so that's all. I'm gonna show you guys again all the hair. Pull to the front. This is all the hair. It is so beautiful. It's a very beautiful hair color. But yeah, so if you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comment box below, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching my video. I finally hit 3,000 subscribers, and it's crazy because it's like the camera came right at the time I hit 3,000 subscribers, so I was like, that's really good at the same time. If you guys have any questions, just let me know, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys so much.